Hello again, good afternoon, welcome to Business. Now, Economist Dr. Abbey is pushing for parliamentary scrutiny of the $15 billion package from China to ensure the country actually secures the facility. This follows the country's inability to secure the entire $3 billion China Development Bank loan. There were reports that facility was frozen because the Chinese government wanted Ghana to use its crude oil as collateral, which was not in the original agreement. The $15 billion package, according to the Vice President Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia, includes the remaining of the $2 billion CBD loan to help aimed at reforming or transforming the economy. Dr. Abbey tells Joy Business it is critical that scrutiny is done by Parliament for us to know the real costs to the economy.
Well, I can see where you are coming from because we've talked about the $3 billion before. And I think that the $2 billion, the way I read it in the papers, is supposed to be a reactivation of the earlier agreement that the previous government, the NDC government, had with the Chinese. Now, part of the disturbing part of this whole thing is this. What happened to that memorandum of understanding? Why did it seemingly fall through? So my thinking is that we should hope that this whole thing goes to Parliament, because there were some rumors that it was a question of collateralizing oil monies, which the oil law or the oil revenue law, so to speak, prohibits. Now, why the government of the day would do that and find that they could therefore not collateralize the oil revenues or the oil is a problem. So this time around, I'm hoping that Parliament will open up on this thing so that people know, so that we can all see how to mobilize our statements and our utterances to support Ghana.
Mm-hmm. But are we also giving in too much for this? Or you think that going to Parliament to then spell out all those details that we need to know and our commitment as a country for this?
Well, that's the whole problem, that it is important at this juncture that, remember there is this argument about some 2.25 billion and so on. There's a need for us to insist that the political class take their partisan politics out of the management of the economy. So we would all be listening. If the appropriate questions are being asked.
Now, the World Trade Organization, WTO, has pledged to support Ghana in implementing the Trade Facilitation Agreement, which came into force in February this year. The agreement seeks to make trade easier, faster and cheaper by reducing the transaction time in international trade. The WTO says it has already begun negotiations with West African governments, including Ghana, on ways the agreement could help boost the economic potential. Director of Information and External Relations of the WTO, Keith Rockwell, spoke with Joy Business after engaging the media on some multilateral trade challenges faced by West African countries. We'll bring you details of that interview shortly on the marketplace. My name is Emmanuel Abuaji.